Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, in various places on the internet. It's 9:38 a.m. according to a computer clock on Friday, March 20th, 2015. And this is my review of Original Sailor Moon anime episode number 31, Loved and Chased, Luna's Worst Day Ever. This episode originally aired in Japan on November 7, 1992. Okay, first, before I start, let me just say that I've got a bit of a cold. It kind of started like 2 days ago, but it hasn't been confirmed as a cold until today when I spit out some black phlegm. Yeah. It's not really major or anything. I don't feel sick. I don't feel tired and worn down or nothing. It's just, throat and nose. So... But anyway, this is the first episode that I had to watch over the course of 2 days, I believe. Because I watched it yesterday, but then my mom came home from work early, so I had to finish it today. I left off right before Ray is standing outside overhead and she witnesses Luna and Red Butler come out of the sewer. Okay. So this episode, Seventh Rainbow Crystal. It's kind of funny because Zoisite is under the mistaken impression that it's a little girl when he gets the image, but it's actually her cat. Yeah, her cat is the reincarnation of one of the 7 great monsters. So, it starts off with Luna walking around the city, and she's being chased by a gang of cats. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this fishbone strikes the ground. Not unlike one of Tuxedo Mask's roses. And then you see this huge blue fat cat while the Tuxedo Mask music plays. It's very funny. But yeah, this big cat has a crush on Luna. And it's funny that he scares off the gang of cats who all back away. They walk backward in a group away from them. Yeah. It turns out that the cat's name is Red Butler, and he belongs to his little girl. Well, cats don't really belong to anyone, but his human is this little girl. Apparently it's Sunday in the episode. I think they mentioned that. Okay. Ray calls Mamoru to try to set up a date, but she gets this answering machine, and she just keeps talking on and on while he's standing out on his balcony, vowing that he will get the 7th Rainbow Crystal. Okay. It seems Red Butler can sense when Luna is in danger, because when the girls show up at the girl's house, and Luna sees Red Butler's silhouette in the window, she's upset. She's like, that stupid cat lives here. Anyway, the girls leave Luna outside and tell her to not move while they go to investigate the girl to see if she's a Rainbow Crystal carrier. Well, the gang of cats shows up again. It's like they can automatically detect Luna, I guess. But Red Butler can sense, it seems, when Luna is in danger. Somehow he gets this physical mental reaction or something. Okay. So later on, Zoisite is attacking the girl in an alley, and the Senshi show up, and they're in this cramped alley. They're struggling to, do their poses or whatever. And they can't attack because it would be disastrous for all of them. It's pretty funny. when Zoisite realizes it's the cat and follows it into a sewer because it and Luna fell into the sewer through a manhole cover. Zoisite makes some kind of comment like, "This is why I hate non-human monsters." So I guess that indicates there are other non-human monsters that maybe he's dealt with. I don't know. So Zoisite's in the sewer and he gets attacked by a gang of rats. He feels something soft and squishy. It's a giant wall of rats. It's like all of the rats gang up and chase him. Chad shows up. Ray was unable to get a date with Mamoru, but when Chad asks her out, I guess to get something to drink or eat or something, but then he comes to the conclusion Ray's a pretty girl and must be booked solid, and she kind of lets him think that, but the end result is that he leaves. So it kind of backfired on her, and she makes some kind of comment like, "Oh, he's gone with the wind." Ha. I wonder if that line is in the original Japanese, or if they made it up for the dub. At one point, Luna says, "Oh, this is a predicament," or something like that. Yeah, she makes a purr pun. But overall, yeah, this is a really nice episode. The Senshi show up. The rest of the Senshi show up after Ray. Ray's the first one to show up to fight Zoisite, but the others show up late because Usagi was playing the Sailor V home video game that the little girl owns. So yeah, apparently the home version has come out now. So yeah. So yeah, they do the fighting stuff and everything. Zoisite sticks around too long, and Tuxedo Mask throws his rose and knocks the crystal out of Zoisite's hand. And then he picks up and he's like, "I'll be taking the 7th Rainbow Crystal. See you later." And he just goes off. That's it. Well, so he did get the 7th Rainbow Crystal as he vowed. So Zoisite runs after. He's like, "Hey, like, no fear, come back, you thief," or something like that. So, yeah. But yeah, now all 7 Rainbow Crystals have been found. Let's see. Zoisite has 4 of them. Well, the Dark Kingdom has 4 of them. Mamoru has 2 of them, and the Sailor Guardians have 1. So, all the Rainbow Crystals have been found. All of the 7 monsters have been turned back into their normal forms. And we'll see what happens from here. Obviously, there's going to be some kind of deal making or threats made. Something's got to happen. I don't remember exactly what happened. It's been years since I've watched this season. But yeah, I love this episode because it's something a bit different, and I love cats. You can't see it, but my cat Michu is sprawled out on the carpet, like over that way. So yeah. The girls even tease Luna about having a lover, and Red Butler blushes when he sees Luna. That upsets her for some reason. But yeah, nice episode. So okay, it's 9:47 a.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.